The house of the Wu family.
Slow down. Come, eat.
Ting Ting. I heard Yufu is going to buy you a house. Yufu couldn't rest easy.
Zhao Ning, the daughter-in-law of the Wu family.
With my mother being alone in the countryside, that's why I'm the city. He specially reserved a unit.
Zhu Qi, the biological mother of Zhao Ning.
That house costs over 1 million. I told him not to buy it. It's expensive, but this child is filial.
Mommy, look at what you're saying. You worked so hard to raise Ting and educated her so well, so for us, as your children, to buy you a house. Isn't that what we should do?
Zhou Ting is still blessed to find such a good husband like Yufu. I'll go get the photos of the show home now. To show you. That house is really big.
Take the big one, Mommy, okay. Ting, don't worry. After the new year, I'll take you and our mommy to live together in that new house in the city.
This house cannot be bought.
You all eat first, okay? What are you doing, Mommy? It's New Year's. Why are you back so late? Hurry up and go inside to cook. Didn't you see the relatives have been waiting for ages?
Yufu's mommy asks you. Did you transfer the 1 million from my card?
It seems this Wu family daughter-in-law doesn't want her son to buy a house for his mother-in-law anymore. This old mother is still living in the village. The son buys a house for his mother-in-law. The daughter-in-law is still formidable, controlling the old Wu family.
1 million. What 1 million? I don't know what you're talking about.
I've already been to the bank and asked. All my money was transferred by you.
The film was translated
Yufu.
and narrated by
Quickly,
Media.
return this 1 million to mommy. Mommy needs it urgently.
Isn't yours mine? Once it's in my pocket, it's my money.
Yufu, this is life-saving money. You absolutely cannot touch it. I went to the hospital today. The doctor said
That you have a disease. You need surgery. It will cost 1 million.
I have a serious illness.
I already heard it at the hospital. You have a serious illness in its late stage. You can only live for 1 more month at most. Surgery will cost 1 million.
Yufu, I don't have a disease. It's you.
Enough, Mommy. Can't you just face reality? You've lived most of your life already. It's been worth it, hasn't it? Now you spend 1 million to get this surgery for you. Do you deserve it? It's not worth it. Ting already checked online. This surgery alone, even after you're done with it, the recovery costs will still cost a fortune, and by then, you'll still be a burden. I'll still have to every day. I'll still have to hire someone to take care of you. You can't drag me down, can you?
How dare you speak to me like that? I'm your mother.
If you still consider me your son, then don't even think about using that million for any surgery. Impossible.
Mommy, you're already so old. If you're gone, you're gone. Your son and I have a wonderful future ahead of us. Are we going to, just for you, ruin our entire family?
Other mothers, they buy cars and houses for their sons. But my mommy, you's always dragging me down. I'd accept not benefiting from you, but what's the result? Now you're about to die, and you still want me to pay 1 million to save you. How can you be so selfish?
If we lose this million, even if we had it, it wouldn't be enough for us. A human life is at stake. Quickly return the money to us. Everything is still salvageable.
Salvageable? Too late for what? The surgery costs 1 million. Do you think you're worth this million?
Mother-in-law, it's New Year's. Must we bring bad luck here?
Son, actually, it's you.
A worthless life. Why bother treating it? Can't you just quietly wait to die?
All these years, which of my actions wasn't for you?
Shut up. Which parent in this world doesn't make some sacrifices for their children? So what if you sacrifice a little for me? When you die, I'll definitely burn incense for you every King Ming festival.
You still don't understand even now. A terminal illness requires surgery. Hello.
Big sister, you're really lucky. Today, someone at the hospital just happened to donate a match. Have you gathered the 1 million? As soon as the money is in place, the surgery can be arranged immediately.
Hospital? Hello, this is the hospital, right? I'm Fang Ping's son. Listen up. We are not doing this person's surgery. We don't want it either.
No, doctor. We want this. I will gather 1 million for you as soon as possible.
Give me the phone. Give it to me. Give it here to me. I'll say it again. I'm not having this surgery. And I don't want it either.
No. Don't give up. Don't give up.
I think she wants to ruin me. And ruin our family.
You forced my hand. Fang Ping, you have such a serious terminal illness. Can't you just quietly wait for your end? Is that so hard? You just have to drag me down with you, don't you?
Are you sure you want to give up treatment? I'm telling you, once you give up, there won't be any in a short time. You'll truly have no chance.
I'd say your hospital is quite unscrupulous. Someone over 50 years old, a person on the verge of death, and you're still urging her to have surgery? 1 million for surgery fees. Do you think my money grows on trees?
Over 50 years old and needs surgery? You think your mother has a serious illness?
Exactly. And I'm telling you, this surgery, I absolutely cannot perform it for her.
All right, I'll ask you one more time. Are you truly giving up on treatment?
I'm absolutely certain. Give up. Treatment. Treatment.
How could I give birth to an idiot like you?
Of course, I did what I was supposed to do. You're even reminding me. Fang Ping, those debts you owe. I won't help you pay back a single cent. Agreement to sever TIs. Have you read it clearly, right? Sign it now.
Husband, you're so clever. This way, when she's gone, these people won't come looking for us to pay back the money.
Get up. Sign it for me.
What a curse I've brought upon myself. How could I have raised
The film
such
was
an ungrateful son
translated
like you?
and narrated by M Media.
Didn't you say I had a terminal illness? All right. Today, I'll show you who has a terminal illness and needs surgery.
Such an inauspicious thing. You still have the nerve to show it to everyone? Who are you trying to pass this bad luck to? Do you think by taking out your medical report, everyone will sympathize with you? Someone who's already at death's door. The sooner you're gone, the sooner we're free.
Mommy, you've already been diagnosed with a terminal illness. Just honestly wait for your end at home.
Woo you foo. How could I have given birth to an ungrateful son like you?
I'm ungrateful. I brought you to the city to let you enjoy a comfortable life. Now you're calling me ungrateful? Why don't you mention that you're still dragging me down before you die and pay back another 1 million? You're the selfish mother.
I'm selfish. I toiled for 20 years, raising you, without a single complaint. In the end, all I get from you is I'm selfish.
Did I agree to you raising me? Didn't you choose to raise me yourself?
Is that a human thing to say?
Yufu is right. As a mother, for your son, isn't it your duty to busy yourself with everything? Which parent isn't for their children working tirelessly without complaint? So, now that you have a terminal illness, you want to burden your son? Mommy, she even wants to drag me and our family down.
If I were the one who got a terminal illness, I definitely wouldn't drag you down. But you just tore up your medical examination report yourself, missing the chance to know the truth. You are harming yourself.
If I were to take 1 million and get that surgery for you, then I would truly be harming myself.
Right now, I don't even have a terminal illness, and you treat me like this. If I really did get a terminal illness, Would you wish I would just die immediately?
Even if you don't have a terminal illness now, I still wish you would just die right now. That way, I can take your compensation money and pay off the mortgage. It would also count as the last good thing you do for me before you're gone. Right, Mommy?
All right, all right, all right. You truly are my good son. Then I won't get treatment. But that million, I borrowed it. Give me back the money.
Once it's in my pocket, it's my money. Exactly. You just reminded me of something. Quickly, sign this severance agreement. For me. Don't expect me to help you pay back a single cent.
Right. Sign it quickly. Don't be a bad influence on our Ting.
You weren't like this before.
What was I like? The situation now is that you're about to die before you're gone. You still want to take another million from me. Mommy, I've had a very difficult time these past few years. $1 million. I work very hard to earn money.
What right do you have to talk about hardship? I painstakingly raised you.
Don't make yourself out to be so noble, Mommy. You raised me, wasn't it just so I could support you in your old age? I've had such a hard time in the city all these years. Isn't it all because of you, this useless mother?
Wu Fu, are you still a man or not? She's treating me like this. Today, you must sever ties with her. Otherwise, we're done too. Yes, sever ties. I treat you like my own son.
You must sign this for me.
Who's causing trouble here? Fanping. What are you doing? Are you alright?
Maoshen, why are you here?
Came back for New Year's to pay respects to my ancestors, and also to show my son around the village. Didn't expect to run into you here.
Where did this wild man come from? Fanping, have some decency, will you? In front of so many people, with some man from who knows where. You're here, pulling and tugging, being ambiguous. No wonder, I said, no wonder my dad passed away so early. I think you literally angered him to death.
What did you say?
How can you say such a thing? Do you have no conscience? If it wasn't for you back then, always just playing on your phone, how would your dad have missed the time for resuscitation? All these years, I've always been innocent. I have never done anything to betray your father.
Don't get too agitated. Watch your health.
You call this innocent? In front of all of us. You're here, pulling and tugging, and you still won't admit it? You have the nerve to say you're innocent, you.
Watch your mouth.
What are you doing?
Let go. Your mother and I have been old neighbors for many years. You talk about your own mother like that. Are you even human?
I'm sorry. So you're good neighbors. Good neighbors can hug. So intimately. I think you're just this bitch's lover on the side.
That's right, this bitch. If you ask me, this woman still needs some decency. At her age. Still being ambiguous with a man. Aren't you ashamed? I'm ashamed for you. Isn't this Fang Ping's old family? Neighbor Chen Maoshan? Why haven't we seen him in a long time? This Fang Ping, before she married Old Wei, I always felt there was something going on between them. Didn't expect that after all these years. It still hasn't ended. Nephew Yufu is truly pitiful. To be stuck with a mother like this, it's bad enough that he has a terminal illness, but at her age she's still involved in such scandalous affairs.
Having a relative like this, I feel ashamed. If you ask me, these two should be driven out of the village.
Drive them out. Drive them out.
Drive them out.
Fine. I'll sign. I'll just pretend I never gave birth to you. This ungrateful wretch.
Good. From today onwards, you are disowned from our Wu family. There will be no more relationship between you and me. Those debts you owe have nothing to do with me. Oh, right. If you are willing, after you're gone, to give me the compensation money, I will kindly, as your biological son, every King Ming festival, burn some joss paper for you.
Even if I'm gone, I won't need your hypocrisy. Maoshan, let's go.
Dad, Aunt Fang.
At your age, you still have no shame, messing around with other men. You think you can just leave? I despise.
What exactly do you want to do?
A pair like you two should crawl out of here.
You are simply going too far.
Me bullying people?
Dad. This is too much. My dad and Aunt Fang are completely innocent. How can you treat them like this?
Your dad came to my house. And you still have the nerve to beat my husband?
Buddy. You are a vile specimen. Born as this pair of wretched fools, right? Fangping. You can. The cursed breed born to them has grown up and is bearing his fangs. And you two still won't admit it?
You unfilial son, what nonsense are you talking about?
Uncles, aunts, and elders. All of you here are relatives of the Wu family. Can you just stand by and watch this man and woman walk all over Yufu? No, absolutely not. That's right, this man and woman have even bullied our Wu family. This means they don't take our Wu family members seriously. How dare you bully someone from our Wu family? If you don't kneel and apologize today, none of you will leave. Yes, kneel.
Let go.
Release me.
Release me.
Dad, Aunt Fang.
Fangping, either admit you're shameless and crawl out with this man, or get a good beating, and then get out.
You're going too far. How could I have given birth to a son like you?
Yufu, it seems this man and woman still need to teach them a lesson. Beat them up.
What are you standing there for? Hit them.
Wait. I'd like to see who dares to make a move. Do you know who I'm?
You're just a dung collector. Beat him up.
Dad, Aunt Fang. Village Chief, come to the Wu family's house immediately.
Who do you think you are?
The film was translated and narrated
You think
by
a phone call
Media.
can summon our village chief?
Whether I can summon him or not, you'll know in a moment. You insult my dad like this, I will definitely make you pay the price.
Today I'll see who will teach whom a lesson. You dare hit me? Wu Yufu, I've been hit. What are you doing here?
You dare hit my wife?
Everyone stop. Who did this?
Village chief, it's this man and woman. During the new year, they came to my son-in-law's house to cause trouble. All the relatives couldn't stand it. That's why they taught him a lesson. Village chief.
Teach a lesson? What kind of thing are you? An outsider woman dares to teach him a lesson? Do you know who he is?
Isn't he Fangping's lover from outside?
Village chief, isn't he just Fangping's lover? What kind of status could he have? As for this,
How could the Wu family produce such an idiot like you? Village Chief. My dad, remembering the kindness of raising him, specifically came home for New Year, yet such a big incident happened. You Wu family members must give me a satisfactory explanation. Yes, 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 I will definitely handle it well. Everyone present today, every single one of them, all for intentional assault, will be sent to the public security team.
Yufu, we were all sticking up for you. You really need to think of a way. That's right. Yufu, you quickly think of a way. I really don't want to go to the public security team during the new year.
What are you standing there for? Take them all away. Let's go.
Wait, wait, wait. Old Chen. I've implicated you.
Why are you being so polite with me? I just didn't expect your ungrateful son to be such a scoundrel.
It's my fault for not teaching him well. Can't blame anyone else.
He drove you out. Where do you plan to live next? I do have a vacant house.
You've already helped me enough. I've already applied to the factory. I'll just live in the staff dormitory.
Fanping. Actually, for so many years. As for me towards you,
Old Shen. Now I just want to work hard. And save some money for my retirement. Actually, my son, he has a terminal illness. If he doesn't have surgery, he probably only has 1 month left. I borrowed money. Also to get him surgery.
so that's how it is.
He treated me this way, also, because he thought I had a terminal illness. Afraid I would be a burden to him, which is why he severed ties with me. But after this incident, I've also come to terms with it. No one can be relied upon. I can only rely on myself. I'll go check into the dormitory first. I'll come see you later. Excuse me, hello.
What are you doing?
I saw a recruitment sign at the entrance.
We're only hiring cleaners now. 2,300 a month. Meals provided, but no accommodation. Can you accept that?
I can.
Then come with me to change into your uniform. Today, a large corporation is holding a signing ceremony at the hotel. We're short-staffed. Let's go.
Okay.
This embroidered garment is one of our Queen of Great Britain's most cherished possessions. She specifically asked me to bring it to Wagwo to find an embroidery factory like this. Now it has been damaged by your waiter. If you don't give me an explanation today, your hotel can expect to close down.
Miss Grace, regarding this matter, we are truly very sorry. We will certainly do our best to remedy it. If we can. Find Master Yao, the inheritor of Su embroidery intangible cultural heritage. With his skill, he can definitely restore the embroidery. Master Yao has been invited abroad as a guest. He is not in Huaguo right now.
I don't care what method you use. You must restore this garment to its original state.
I can restore the embroidery on this.
Do you know what this is? This is top grade Su embroidery. You ruined it. Even if you lose everything, you can't afford to compensate for it.
I used to work at a factory as an embroidery master. It was this kind of Su embroidery.
You, a mere worker.
If you can truly restore it, I can give you a large sum of money.
This is micro embroidery, a type of Su embroidery. It's one of the more complex types of Su embroidery. It uses double-sided embroidery. It requires the use of needlework and color tones to be of a very high standard.
Then are you confident you can restore it? This garment is truly very important to me. If you can restore it, I can agree to any of your conditions.
This Su embroidery is indeed a rare and exquisite piece. However, I can try. Manager,
The film
does our
was
hotel have
translated
embroidery tools?
and narrated
Yes.
by M Media.
Today, Chen Group and Tai He Embroidery Factory are signing a contract here. They brought embroidery tools. I'll go borrow them now.
I didn't expect Tai He to actually secure the Chin Group's order. All right.
The embroidery is exquisite. It's even more delicate than the original. This is the most beautiful embroidery I've ever seen.
This is micro embroidery. Its characteristic is its tiny scale, exquisite craftsmanship, and ingenious design. It requires the embroidery to be completed within a very small area. Therefore, a magnifying glass is needed to see it. That's why there's the inch-person fighting horse, the marvel of silver-footed small characters.
I don't expect you to know so much. You are a true embroidery master. This time I came to Agwo precisely to find an embroidery master like you.
I'm just a laid-off worker. How could I be qualified to be a royal embroidery master? Besides, I don't even speak English.
You are the most skilled embroidery master I have ever seen. Please, you must consider my proposal. I can offer you an annual salary of 5 million. Today I'm going to meet the owner of an embroidery factory. Please, you must consider my proposal.
Could she be going to meet the Tai He embroidery factory?
Dad, isn't that Aunt Fang?
Fanping, what are you doing here? These clothes you're wearing are.
Why is it you again, old man? She works as a cleaner here. You're here carrying night soil, aren't you? Do you know what kind of place this is today? It's our Tai He embroidery factory and Chen Group's signing ceremony. Believe it or not, with just one word from me, I can make the hotel dismiss the two of you. Right now.
That's right, today. Chen Group will indeed come to sign a contract. But they will never sign with an ungrateful person like you.
Who do you think you are? Idiot. What's the point of showing off? Do you know what Chen Group represents? You're boasting shamelessly here. If you offend Chen Group, neither of you will get away with it today. Walk around.
Offend? I'm the CEO of Chen Group.
Let me tell you, you're really out of luck today. Our Chen Group will never cooperate with you.
He says he's the CEO of Chen Group? Then I'm the Jade Emperor.
I just got a call saying people from Chen Group have arrived.
Boss, what are you thinking? This stinky old man is just Fangping's lover outside. He's just a night soil carrier.
Wu Yufu, clean up your mouth.
How dare you speak like that? Old Chen is your elder, no matter what. Where are your manners?
No. Elder? He's a night soil carrier. How can he be an elder to me, Wu Yufu? Don't even mention that you've cut off our mother-son relationship now. Even if you were still my biological mother, he wouldn't be allowed into my Wu family home.
Fangping, it's not that I'm lecturing you. But if you're looking for a lover, find someone with a pension. Finding a night soil carrier, you won't even be able to afford your medical expenses. No wonder Zhao Wu wants to cut ties with you.
I didn't expect Tai He Embroidery Factory to be run by someone like you. I have to doubt the quality of your factory's products. Is it as bad as your character? I hereby officially inform you that the 50 million yuan order with Tai He Embroidery Factory is cancelled.
No, he's still pretending. So impressive.
Immediately stop to 50 million yuan order cooperation with Tai He Embroidery Factory.
Isn't he addicted to pretending? I really want to study how you manage to have a face thicker than the sole of your foot. Let me see.
Don't touch my dad.
Can't even study it? Stingy.
Cancelled.
What cooperation is cancelled?
Chen Group just called, said the cooperation with us was cancelled.
Cancelled? How is that possible? This old man is just a dung collector. Could it be that?
How did the matter I asked you to investigate turn out? Found it. That embroidery master is named Fang Ping. She's a worker at Tai He Embroidery Factory. I also found out that today, people from Tai He Embroidery Factory also came to the hotel. Excellent. Now you contact the people from Tai He Embroidery Factory. Tell them I want to cooperate with them.
I told you you'd have terrible luck today, didn't I? Wu Yufu, if this 50 million order falls through, you're going to get it, kid. CEO Chen, CEO Chen, I was blind to your importance. You're a great person. You wouldn't hold a grudge against a small-minded person like me, would you?
What? You want to cooperate with our factory? 1 billion. Boss. Let me tell you. Now you don't have to grovel before him. Even if he really is the CEO of Chen Group. Do you know? This call I just received was from the assistant to the British royal family, who called me They said the British royal family wants to cooperate with our factory. And the first order is 1 billion.
1 billion.
Yes, 1 billion, 1 billion. A lifetime. Can't spend it all. And they also said they want to cooperate with our factory long term. This 1 billion is just the first order. In the future, our Taihe embroidery factory will be the British royal family's exclusive cooperative enterprise. And by then, looking globally, we'll be a top-tier unicorn enterprise. That small Chen group is nothing.
Check it out. Did a British beer come?
The film was
Carrying night soil like this. I'll help you sprinkle some water.
Who exactly is about to be finished? You'll know soon enough.
Isn't it already at the critical moment? Still talking tough. Come, come, come. Take her away.
What are you doing? You filthy kid.
Stop.
Hello, you are the British buyer. CEO Grace, right? I'm Jia Taihe, the owner of Taihe Factory.
Hello, I'm Grace.
Zhao Wu.
What happened here?
Two ignorant individuals who want to sabotage our international cooperation this time. I hope to leverage our British royal family. Block Chen Group.
CEO Jia, please rest assured, I won't let anyone jeopardize our cooperation. By the way, regarding this cooperation with your factory, I hope to have one person fully in charge. She is the best master I have ever met. This embroidery on me was restored by her hands.
The embroidery technique on this. How is it so similar to Mommy's technique? Exactly the same. Could it be her? That must be a coincidence. If she had such incredible skill, how could it be? Still just a general worker now.
Someone you praise so highly.
The film was
Must be a remarkable
translated and
embroidery
narrated
master.
by
I wonder where she
Media.
is now.
You should ask CEO Jia.
What do you mean?
What are you doing? How could you treat such an excellent embroidery master like this?
She is the embroidery master you spoke of. You've made a mistake. She's the one I just fired, a laid-off worker.
Oh my god, such an excellent embroidery master. And you actually fired her. I think I should reconsider our cooperation with you.
CEO Grace. What do you mean by this?
The reason I chose to cooperate with you was because you had such an excellent embroidery master.
How is this possible? Wasn't it because we introduced advanced equipment that you chose to cooperate with us?
You thought I was cooperating because you introduced imported machines that I cooperated with you. Master Feng, my previous offer is still valid. If you agree, I'm willing to offer an annual salary of 5 million to hire you as the British royal family's exclusive embroidery master.
How could I be qualified to be an exclusive master for the British royal family?
If you think the annual salary is too low, I can still increase it.
No. It's not about the money. It's just that I'm getting old. I want to stay in Huaguo.
Hello, CEO Grace. I'm Chen Maoshan, CEO of Chen Group. Our Chen Group will invest in a new embroidery factory. And Master Fang will serve as the factory director. If you are willing, we can cooperate long-term.
As long as Master Fang is in charge, our British royal family is willing to have a long-term cooperation with you.
CEO Grace, you can't do this. Didn't you promise to cooperate with us long-term? You can't go back on your word. She's just a low-level embroiderer. She's not worth your high regard.
Jia Taihe, you still don't know what kind of talent you dismissed. No wonder. Your Taihe apparel company is about to go bankrupt.
Didn't you say that Chen's gave us such a large order precisely because we introduced advanced equipment?
I didn't expect this either. That's because of her.
Now my 50 million order is gone. 1 billion is also gone. How will I repay my loan?
All right. Don't worry, don't worry. Have you forgotten that old hag already has a terminal illness? In a few more days, after she's gone, that 50 million order and the cooperation with the British royal family, won't they return to us?
Yes. CEO Chen, CEO Grace. Even if you value her, it's too late now. She won't live to be your factory director.
What do you mean?
Ms. Grace, I'm Fang Ping's son. To be honest, my useless mother has already contracted a severe illness in its late stage. She won't live for more than 1 week.
Are you serious? Is Master Fang really suffering from a severe illness in its late stage?
Of course. Originally, she still had a chance to undergo some kind of transplant surgery, but as you know, for someone like her who's about to die of old age, there's no need to spend that 1 million on this transplant surgery. So I have naturally refused her. Even if you and CEO Chen here now wish to be benevolent and arrange this transplant surgery for her, it's too late.
Immediately contact the best international medical resources globally. We must find the best match for Master
The film
Fang
was translated
and arrange the surgery for her.
narrated by
CEO
Media.
Grace. I actually.
Actually, she's just a never mind. Anyway, it's too late. Do whatever you want.
Right, it is too late. It's not too late for me, but for you. You have pushed yourself to a dead end.
Are you kidding me? Still fear-mongering here. Fang Ping, you don't really think that CEO Chen you've latched onto, and this foreign company, can save your life, do you? They don't care.
Blood, what's wrong with you?
It's the late stage of acute and chronic renal failure. Generally, only those suffering from stage 4 or 5 chronic kidney disease patients. Is an irreversible disease.
Could it be that the one with a terminal illness is?
If I were you, I suggest you go to the hospital for a full body checkup.
What the hell would I do that for? I just ate something bad at noon. My gums are bleeding.
Anyway, you're not my son. Whether you live or die has nothing to do with me. Old Chen, CEO of Grace. Thank you for your trust in me. I know. I myself. I'm not worthy of the factory manager position. But if you don't mind me, I'm willing to give it a try.
Fan Ping, you underestimate yourself too much. You are our Wagwos, true inheritor of Su embroidery, intangible cultural heritage. Your craftsmanship is unparalleled.
That's right, the works you embroider. Even our British queen praises highly. She even wants to invite you as a guest.
I'm not as good as you say.
Since no one has any objections, then let's go to the signing ceremony together.
I will apply to headquarters now.
I will definitely seize this opportunity.
Tonight, Chen Group has prepared a celebration banquet. To sign the 1 billion order, you must attend.
I think I'll pass. Besides, I don't have suitable clothes either.
You must attend. Because tonight, you are the main character. Come with me.
Where? The clothes here must be very expensive, right? Maybe we should forget it.
You are now the factory director of Chen Group. And even more so, the main character tonight. No matter how expensive, it's worth having.
Welcome. Sir, are you choosing clothes for your wife?
We are not.
Choose a suitable gown for her. I want Suzhou embroidery.
No problem, madam. Please come this way.
We really aren't.
It's all right. Madam, come with me. Mommy. No, wait. Now I should call you Aunt Fang. You're already so old. Why are you still being so picky? Are you wearing anything? I can't hide. You're faded beauty.
You really are, just like my ungrateful son, a pair. Both selfish and disrespectful to elders. I regret that I used to treat you like my own daughter. But all I got in return was your ingratitude. Fortunately, now, I have nothing to do with you anymore. Get out of the way.
You don't even have money for your own medical treatment, yet you have money to buy clothes.
What does my money have to do with you?
The clothes in this store are not cheap. They are all top-grade Suzhou embroidery. Excuse me, attendant. Your store, under the guise of a high-end brand. Let's just anyone in. Don't you know? This old woman has a serious terminal illness. She's almost gone. Exactly. These are clothes for the dying. Who would dare to buy them after this? Madam, you must buy this dress.
But I think this dress is a bit ill-fitting. I want to exchange it.
No, you must buy it.
Take that outfit off her.
Let go. Let go.
Who says we can't afford it? Is this how you treat customers?
Only customers who can afford clothes are called customers. You two don't deserve to be called customers.
Who says we can't afford it? All the clothes she tried on today. We'll buy them all.
All of them? Do you know how much a single piece of clothing costs at this store? This is top-grade Sue embroidery. The cheapest is tens of thousands of yuan.
What's tens of thousands of yuan? Even if Fang Ping wants clothes worth hundreds of thousands, I can afford them for her.
You're really getting into character, aren't you? You really think you're some domineering CEO? Putting on a show you can't afford. Fang Ping, where did you find this lover? Being poor is one thing, but being stupid is another.
Who says we can't afford it? Whether we can afford it or not, we'll know once we swipe the card.
Old Chen, let's not stoop to their level. Don't waste money like this. Forget it.
That's right, Aunt Fang. You should persuade your lover. A stinky bricklayer from a construction site, just to pretend to be rich, is going to lose his burial money. It's not worth it. He probably can't afford it even with his burial money.
Whether we can afford it or not, you'll know in a moment.
You're really putting on an act. If this card actually goes through, I'll kneel and apologize. To you and Fang Ping.
Good. Then I'll watch you kneel and apologize later.
If you can't afford it, you'll have to kneel and apologize to me and Mommy. Still have to crawl out from here.
Swipe it for me now.
Card failed.
Impossible. This card, my son just got for me today. Is your machine broken?
Hit them.
Stop.
Manager, you're here. These two are causing trouble in my store.
Both of you, I apologize for our actions just now. All the clothes you like today are completely free.
Manager, are you out of your mind? One of them has a terminal illness and is going to die, and the other is a low-class migrant worker. We are your customers. Why are you being so subservient to them?
Where did these mad dogs come from? Security, throw them out.
What are you doing? Let go. But we are your customers.
Let us go.
If you treat us like this, we'll complain about you.
Let go.
Manager, those two are the swindlers.
You're fired. Get out immediately. CEO Chen, Master Fang, I saw today the news about your esteemed group investing in a Suzhou embroidery factory. As you two can see, our store specializes in selling Suzhou embroidery clothing. We very much hope to cooperate with you. And we also eagerly await Master Fang's works.
Mommy, you're still thinking about this afternoon? When has your mother ever been thrown out like this again? This is simply a lifelong disgrace. Fang Ping and that old man, who knows where they met the manager? With their impoverished appearance, they can't even afford a pair of socks in the store. I think so too. The manager defended them so much. They must know each other. All right, Mommy. Tonight is a big day. Don't let those unworthy people ruin your mood. Look how beautiful the dress Uncle Wang's sent is. It shows that in his heart. You're not ordinary at all. Don't talk nonsense. Mommy is already so old. Mommy, I'm not talking nonsense. Tonight we must win over Uncle Wang. Then, you will be the wife of the Chen Group's CEO. What does being a mere store manager count for?
You're right.
Then, when I become the wife of the Chen Group CEO, I will definitely make that Fang Ping kneel and beg for my forgiveness.
Let's go.
Old Chen, is this outfit really okay for me?
No one suits this Suzhou embroidery better than you. Don't forget, you are the star of tonight's celebration banquet.
From today onwards, my new life begins.
You go up first. Yu Hao said. He's going to get something from me. Something very important. I'll wait for him here.
Okay.
Zukin, do you like this gown I gave you?
Django, you're so thoughtful.
Tonight's celebration banquet is no small matter. Once the banquet begins, you must follow me closely. Listen more, observe more, and speak less.
Django, don't worry. The two of us won't embarrass you. Uncle Wang, isn't it just a celebration banquet? What's so special about it?
You two just don't know. Tonight's celebration banquet is no small matter. Not only will all senior executives of the Chen Group be present, but even the CEO will personally attend. I heard. The CEO hired a very skilled embroidery master. Luckily, thanks to this embroiderer, it was only then that the Chen Group secured a foreign trade order worth 1 billion. Therefore, the star of tonight's celebration banquet is this embroidery
The
master.
film was translated
Could this embroidery master be?
by M Media.
Impossible. That old woman only knows a bit of needlework, right? Uncle Wang, is this embroidery master really that amazing?
She's now the celebrity of the company. Everyone is scrambling to curry favor with her. The CEO even opened a factory specially for her, wanting her to be the factory director. Currently, the position of deputy factory director is still vacant. If I can gain the favor of this embroidery master, then I could become the deputy factory director in the future.
Uncle Wang, once you become deputy factory director, then you have to take charge for my mother.
What's going on?
Uncle Wang, you don't know. My mother was bullied today.
Who dares to bully my woman, Wang Jiangguo's woman?
Lived for most of my life. And this is the first time I've been driven out.
Who exactly treated you like that? I'll make sure they pay.
It's all because of my damned ex-mother-in-law. This person is truly elegant. That dress looks as if it was tailor-made for her. The Suzhou embroidery she's wearing seems to be the Jingwei embroidery known as the Hermes of Wagwo. Mommy, this woman actually followed us here.
Dad, where's Aunt Fang?
I told her to go up first. You said on the phone, you had something very important for me. What is it? So mysterious.
Dad, look what this is.
Why did you bring this necklace?
Dad, this necklace was prepared 10 years ago. You're not giving it tonight. When will you give it?
I haven't exactly found an opportunity yet.
Opportunities must be seized by oneself. Opportunities don't wait for anyone. Dad, just listen to me this once tonight. Just take advantage of tonight's Chen Group celebration banquet and give it to Aunt Fang. Express your feelings.
All right. I'll listen to you, kid.
You really are a persistent ghost. You even followed me here. Fang Ping, there's a limit to your unreasonable antics. Tonight, here, is a celebration banquet hosted by the Qing Group. You, a dying person, snuck in. Aren't you afraid of bringing bad luck? We find it even more unlucky.
Who said I snuck in? I was invited by the Chen Group and entered openly and honorably.
You? Are you even worthy of an invitation from the Chen Group? I heard Yufu say, you've already been fired from Taihe Embroidery Factory. An unemployed worker and a dying person is also worthy of an invitation from the Chen Group?
If you all are qualified, why I'm not?
Who dares to cause trouble at the Chen Group?
Uncle Wang, It's her, she bullied my mommy.
Don't worry, I'll definitely help you get revenge.
Fang Pang? This person is the department CEO of the Chen Group. You secretly snuck in to attend the banquet. Soon, you'll get what's coming to you.
You dared to sneak into the Chen Group celebration banquet? You kneel down and admit your mistake now, and then get out. I can pretend nothing happened.
Not just kneeling. I also want her to kowtow and admit her mistake.
Did you hear that? Hurry up and kneel.
I said I came by invitation. Who do you think you are to kick me out?
Invited? Invited by whom? I'm telling you. This celebration banquet today, only our Chen groups, leaders above middle management, and those invited by the leaders are allowed to attend. You wouldn't be trying to say, you know our Chen group's middle management, right?
Uncle Wang, she's just a country bumpkin from a small factory. And now she's been fired. Let alone Chen Group's middle management. Even Chen Group's cleaning staff isn't qualified to know her. Fang Pang, why are you still being stubborn? I know. You just want to, before you die, attend a high-class banquet like this, right? Fine, go ahead and beg me. Beg me to let Jiangguo, for my sake, reluctantly keep you, and let you see the world from a corner.
I basically don't need to beg anyone. You are not qualified to kick me out.
I, a dignified department manager, I'm not even qualified to tell you to get lost. I might as well tell you, the protagonist of tonight's celebration banquet, the newly appointed factory director, values me greatly.
The newly appointed factory director values you greatly. How would I know?
Of course, you couldn't possibly know. This is a matter for the senior management of our Chen group. You, someone who doesn't know, a bumpkin who appeared out of nowhere. How could you possibly know?
Someone with a terminal illness. You're also a laid-off worker. If I were you, I'd roll back to the countryside right now. Don't wait until you don't even have time to arrange your funeral.
I think it's you who should be preparing for your funerals. I'm afraid you won't have enough time.
Who are you cursing? You. Considering you're my former mother-in-law, I was kindly thinking of you. Who are you being sarcastic and passive-aggressive for here?
You, a dying person, are still running around everywhere. Do you have any public morality left? What if you die here and scare the distinguished guests? Can you bear this responsibility?
If you try to drive me away, can you bear that responsibility?
Fang Pang. You're just a laid-off worker. Driving you away. The CEO will only think Jiangguo did a good job. Uncle Wang, why are you wasting words on her? Quickly tell the security guards to drag her out. If we offend the new factory director, it will still affect your future.
You refuse the toast but choose the penalty drink.
The film was
Guards.
translated and narrated by M Media.
This old hag didn't receive an invitation from anyone, yet shamelessly snuck in. Throw her out for me.
Who are you going to throw out?
Just anyone dares to sneak in and attend the banquet. If you're not here to seduce widows, what are you doing here?
Hello, CEO. Hello, young Master Chen.
Hello, CEO. Hello, young Master Chen.
He's actually the CEO of the Chen Group. We're finished. We're completely done for now.
What nonsense are you talking? Say hello to the CEO.
Hello, CEO.
What are you doing? Don't you know today is the Chen Group celebration banquet? Young Master Chen, I'm the department CEO. I'm responsible for on-site management. Who knew that, eh? An old hag with a terminal illness would sneak in. Terminal illness. Yes. This old hag is going to die in a few days, yet still shamelessly snuck in to freeload food and drinks. And even wants to bring bad luck to our Chen group. It's her, a low-class person like her, just wants to die in our Chen group. So she can extort a sum of compensation from us. I'll immediately have the security guards throw her out. Say that again. Who are you going to throw out?
I'm sorry I'm late. You've been wronged.
I'm fine.
What's going on? Why is the CEO so polite to this woman? What exactly is her background?
Young Master Chen, this is she perhaps?
Let me introduce everyone. This is the new factory director of the Chen Group, Confronting.
Director. How is that possible? She's just a laid-off worker. How could she be the factory director of Chen Group?
So it's you too.
CEO, young CEO Chen. You absolutely must not be fooled by this old woman. She's just a laid-off worker. And she was even fired. How could she possibly be qualified to be a factory director?
Matters concerning the senior management of Chen Group. It's not your place to interrupt here. You think too highly of yourselves. Also, Chen Group celebration banquet. How could it invite people like you to attend? Who exactly brought the two of you in?
The film was
Could it be that you're the ones who sneaked in?
and narrated by M Media.
Daring to sneak into our Chen Group celebration banquet and cause trouble. Guards.
No, we didn't sneak in. Zhangguo brought us in. Zhangguo, quickly say something. Mommy, you hit me. Uncle Wang, why are you hitting my mommy?
CEO, I didn't know these two women had a grudge with you. If I had known, even with 10 times the courage, I wouldn't dare let them in.
Wang Jianguo, are you even a man? Back then, you were the one begging me to be your dance partner, to dance square dancing together. You even said you were a senior executive at Chen Group. That you had a place in the group. You even said the CEO would give you some face. You good-for-nothing man.
Shut up.
All right. I will also give you face.
CEO, don't listen to this woman's nonsense. I never said such a thing.
All right, since the words have already been spoken. Then I will give you ample face. Starting today, Wang Jianguo is expelled from Chen Group. Never to be rehired.
It's over. Everything is over.
Mother-in-law.
Don't call me mother-in-law. I'm not your mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law, you are my mother-in-law. I truly know I was wrong. Please just forgive me. Yes, co-mother-in-law. No matter what, we're still family. Please forgive Ting Ting.
Family. Just now, you told me to kneel. When you kicked me out of the house back then, why didn't you say we were family? Now that you know I'm the factory director of Chen Group. Now we're family.
Co-mother-in-law, this is all a misunderstanding. There's no overnight grudge among family. Co-mother-in-law? Right, mother-in-law. I truly know I was wrong. By the way, Yufu, I'll call him right now and have him kneel before you and apologize properly.
He is no longer my son. We've already signed the severance agreement. Weren't you the witnesses?
Co-mother-in-law, Yufu is your own son. A mother's bond is a mother's bond. Even if bones are broken, the tendons are still connected. How can a piece of paper sever ties just like that? Co-mother-in-law?
Back then, you thought I had a terminal illness. Afraid I would be a burden to you. You forced me to sign a severance agreement. It was in black and white. And it has legal effect. How come now you regret it?
Co-mother-in-law, Yufu, no matter what, is still your biological son. How could he not acknowledge you as his mother? He is your only biological son. He still has to take care of you in your old age and bury you. Co-mother-in-law?
As for taking care of me in old age and burying me, you don't need to trouble yourself with it. Dad, this opportunity is right in front of you.
Fanping. Over these years, there's always been something I've kept bottled up in my heart for many years. The two of us, from our youth until now. After all these twists and turns, have already missed half a lifetime. In the days to come, I don't want to keep missing out like this. So today, I hope you can give me another chance.
Aunt Fang, my dad has been preparing this necklace for 10 years. He never had the courage to give it to you. My dad. Today he finally mustered the courage to confess. Just say yes to him.
I'm already an old woman.
In my heart, you've always been the best woman.
From now on, you are my mother. I will definitely honor and respect you and my dad well.
Having such a good son like you is my blessing.
Mother-in-law this. Co-mother-in-law.
As for taking care of me in old age and burying me, you don't need to worry about it. As for you all, guards, throw out this ungrateful mother and daughter. Throw them out.
No. Co-mother-in-law.
We are family. You can't abandon us.
Mother-in-law. Disgrace. What a huge disgrace.
The film
I've been
was
kicked out twice in
translated
one day.
and narrated
Mommy,
by
what do we do now?
Media.
Fang Ping is the factory director of Chun's group. And now she's gotten involved with the CEO. Quick, call Yufu right now. I refuse to believe she won't acknowledge her own biological son.
Call him quick.
I'll call Yufu right now.
Call him quick.
Doctor. I've been feeling nauseous these past 2 days. I feel like vomiting and I'm spitting blood. Can you take a look for me? Is there something wrong with my stomach and intestines?
The report shows no problems with your stomach and intestines, based on your symptoms. You should have a kidney examination.
Kidney? My kidney is fine. Why do an examination?
Your symptoms are indicative of the early stage of uremia. So,
Wait a moment. Wife,
Where are you?
I'm at the hospital. I've been feeling discomfort in my stomach these past 2 days. Getting a checkup.
Isn't it just a minor issue like gastroenteritis? What's there to check? Let me tell you, if you don't want this family to fall apart like this, you better get back here right now.
All right.
I suggest you get a checkup. It's just a blood draw, it'll be quick.
Ting Ting. Mommy. Didn't you to go with Uncle Wang? To attend the banquet?
What banquet are you talking about? Go call your mommy right now.
Call? Why should I call her?
Your mommy is now the factory director of Chun's group. Her annual salary is at least several million.
She really became the factory director of Chen's group?
As for me, no matter what method you use, you must beg her for forgiveness and make her acknowledge you as her son again. Otherwise, we're getting a divorce.
Ting Ting, don't get a divorce? Don't worry, she'll definitely acknowledge me. I'm her only biological son. She still counts on me to care for her in her old age and perform her funeral rites.
Ari has a new son to care for her in her old age and perform her funeral rites. Today, the CEO of Chun's group proposed to her in public. She is now not only the factory director of Chun's group, but also the CEO's wife. As long as she acknowledges you as her son again, Chun's group will have to be split in half for you in the future.
Don't worry. I'll go find her tomorrow.
It's not like it's your first marriage. Why are you so nervous?
But it's my first time getting a marriage certificate with you.
Dad, Aunt Fang. Did we come in at a bad time?
Has the car arrived?
Of course, we're just waiting for you to come down. Hurry, hurry, don't miss the auspicious time for getting your marriage certificate. Let's go.
Mommy! Mommy, I was wrong.
Don't call me mommy. You and I have no relationship anymore.
Mommy, ever
The film
since I was little.
translated and
You've always
narrated
forgiven
by
my mistakes.
Media.
You'll definitely forgive me this time too. Right, Mommy?
So now you know I'm backed by Chin's group. And you want to acknowledge me as your mommy again? Back then, you swore solemnly. What happened to your resolve to cut ties with me?
Mommy, I merely made a mistake that all sons in the world make, that's all. Which mother in the world doesn't have some conflict with her son? Then just explain it. You can't just disown me, Mommy, but I'm your own flesh and blood, raised by you.
So you still remember that you're my own flesh and blood, raised by me? If I had known, I would give birth to an ungrateful wretch like you. I shouldn't have given birth to you in the first place.
You've already given birth. What else can you say? That's enough from you. I've already knelt down for you. What more do you want?
Mommy, look. Yufu knows he was wrong. Just forgive him. Yes, co-mother-in-law, no matter what, he's still your biological son. No matter how good someone else's son is, he's not your biological son. How can that compare to a biological child? Right, co-mother-in-law.
You few really know how to adapt to circumstances. Back then, you thought I had a terminal illness and kicked me out of the house, making me endure endless humiliation. And you're the workshop director. You fired me. Now that you see I'm doing well, you want to come and curry favor with me. Ever since this agreement was signed, my future glory and wealth have absolutely nothing to do with you or any of you.
What agreement? Mommy, this thing has no legal effect. You're still my biological mother. Aren't you sick? I'll take you to the hospital right now to get properly treated. I will definitely show you filial piety by your bedside, so you can rest in peace.
Yes, Mommy, Yufu and I. We'll take you to the hospital for a checkup now, and then we'll definitely be by your bedside, serving you every step of the way. Right.
I have never seen such shameless people. You really are an eye-opener.
Dad! Look, aren't we meeting now? Dad, look, you and my mommy are getting married. So won't you be my biological dad from now on? Don't worry regarding your marriage. I'm 100% in agreement, okay?
I could never have given birth to you, such an ungrateful son.
Dad, don't be such a stranger. Look at you, managing every day, such a huge enterprise as Jen's group. I'm worried for you. You definitely can't handle it all. Don't worry, starting today, I will come to Chen's group to help you manage the company. From now on, you'll be my biological father, and I'll show you proper filial piety.
Wu Yufu, there's a limit to shamelessness, okay? I'm here to worry about Chen's group for my dad. You don't need to manage it.
Little CEO Chen, don't be like that, little brother. We are all family. Why distinguish between you and me? Look, we even look quite alike.
Yes, from now on, we're family. Hey, Chen's group also has a share for us. Right.
So this was your purpose in coming here. I'm telling you, not just Chun's group. Everything I have has nothing to do with any of you.
Mommy, I'm your own flesh and blood. This, you've latched onto Chen's group. You should give me a share of the profits. Isn't that only right? Besides, you're a dying person. Why are you still so calculative?
You're right. With a person who's about to die, there's nothing to be calculative about.
Me? Why do you always curse me? Mommy, how could I die? I'm perfectly fine. Hospital. Mommy.
I advise you to answer it. You'll know who's about to die.
Mommy, I went to the hospital for a checkup yesterday. The doctor said, I just have a minor stomach inflammation. I'm very healthy. If you don't believe me, I'll answer the phone right now. Let you see if there's anything wrong with me. Doctor, I'm Wu Yufu. You said my body is very healthy, right?
Mr. Wu Yufu, please prepare yourself mentally. According to your kidney's function test report, you are already in the late stage.
Disease. Late stage uremia.
As a doctor, I cannot joke about such a thing with a patient.
Doctor, how much longer do I have to live?
Conservatively estimated, you have less than 7 days.
7 days? Late stage uremia? Mommy! Save me! I'm your biological son. I don't want to die. Mommy, save me!
You're not admitting your mistake, but realizing you're about to die.
Mommy, save me!
Back then, I went to great lengths to find an organ source for you. And what did you say? I already told you. This organ source is extremely rare. Once you miss it, you'll never have another chance. Now no one can save you.
Don't go! I didn't know back then. That organ source was for me. If I had known, Mommy, I'm your biological son. You're the closest person to me. Your organ must be a match for me. Cut out your organ and save me, okay?
Wu Yufu, are you even human anymore? You made Aunt Fang give you her organ to save your life, and now you don't care if your own mother lives or dies.
She's my biological mother. Isn't it right for her to make some sacrifice for me? What business is it of yours?
Stop. If my organ could match yours, wouldn't I give it to you? Why would I still go borrow money? I gave birth to you and raised you. I owe you nothing. I don't expect you to care for me in my old age or bury me. Let's just pretend I never gave birth to a son like you.
Mommy, don't go. I'm your biological son. You can't just watch me die. You've already gotten involved with Chen's group. They definitely have the ability to save me. There must be a way. Dad, Father Chen. Save me this one time. I'll definitely treat you like my own father. I'll be a good filial son to you.
Filial, you, who can't even treat your own mother, who gave birth to you and raised you, will not be filial. You would still be filial to me. Your mother, in order to get you surgery, went around borrowing money to raise enough medical fees for you. Yet you thought she was the one who needed surgery, and took the hard-earned medical fees she raised for you to buy a house for your mother-in-law. You selfish, ungrateful wretch are utterly unworthy of being a child. The person you should be begging now isn't me. You should go beg your good mother-in-law.
Yes. You ask your in-law to return the 1 million for the house to you. If a suitable kidneys source is found, then you still have a chance.
Yes. Mommy, Ting, let's not buy the house with the 1 million first. Can we use it to treat my illness first, okay?
Are you crazy, Wu Yufu? Didn't you hear what the doctor said?
The film was
You have late-stage
translated
uremia.
and narrated by M Media.
You're going to die. Can't you think of me for once? Dream on. My daughter is as beautiful as a flower. She's been married to you for so many years. What have you ever given her? Now that you're going to die, consider it compensation for my daughter's lost youth.
No way. Mommy, you guys give me the money first. If I get cured, I'll definitely earn you more money.
Give it a rest, Wu Yufu. Even if you get an S transplant, do you expect us to take care of a useless person like you for life? Do you deserve it? Dream on.
Ting, you can't do this. We're husband and wife.
So what if we're husband and wife? Husband and wife are like birds of the same forest. When disaster strikes, they fly off separately. Mommy, let's go quickly. Right. Don't get tainted by this bad luck.
Bad luck.
Ting,
Don't come.
Ting.
Don't follow.
Let's go.
Aunt Fang. Dad. You said after you to get your marriage certificate. How about the three of us go take a family photo?
I have no objection.
As long as Aunt Fang agrees.
What, Aunt Fang? I should call her mommy now.